Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Reset. It's C-Dubs here, and I just kind of wanted to go ahead. I just got done with the vlog for Broken Sleep Gaming, and I just figured it was just time for an update vlog for the Reset as well. If you've noticed, I've been doing a lot of one-shot music videos, and that's kind of me just toying with bit rates and quality control and seeing what I can get away with, without doing a whole lot of video crunching, because the video crunching takes a long time, and I don't really have a lot of time to sit down and like sort through things, being a dad, being on the go, trying to keep this house in order, maintenance wise, chore wise, finances wise, adulting wise. It is absolutely it's nuts is what I'm trying to say. I'm just settling into my new job though, and I'm finding a lot of new time for content creation, and I'm gonna do a lot of gear switching is essentially what's going to happen. So I like Broken Sleep Gaming is taking off. Like I'm so impressed with Broken Sleep Gaming just kind of being grassroots and just not really being fed by any kind of social media attention. It's just kind of like I plop some videos over there and it just kind of she gone. She taken off. We breached 50 subs halfway through January. We're already about to breach 85 subs over there, and it's not even been like 2-3 weeks since I posted that vlog for 50 subs over on Broken Sleep Gaming. But I wanted to go ahead and give the Reset some more like actual attention, and the way I'm going to do that is Broken Sleep Gaming will be more family friendly content over there, but over here on the Reset, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be playing through a lot of thought-evoking stuff. I don't want to say morbid, but morbid is probably the best word for it. Like I started playing God of War 2018 over there. I started playing through this game called Blasphemous, which is an extremely mature, very morbid Metroidvania, and I love that game. I absolutely love that game. But I wanted to go ahead and switch gears with it because it just didn't make sense for somebody to be watching Super Smash Brothers over there on Broken Sleep Gaming, all of a sudden switch gears and whoop, all of a sudden we're in Blasphemous, where we're talking about religious tones, the price of sin, the penitent one, lots of slaughter, and then you got God of War 2018, where the dude's literally just beating the crap out of everybody and just ripping them in half with his bare hands. It's a pretty massive gear shift for that. So I'm trying to just basically duality, if you will. So slice it right down the middle, and then all the cool, I say cool, more light entertainment, the more light, family-friendly entertainment, the stuff that's more like mechanically or gameplay or storyline driven, to where you can kind of sit back and not have to worry about, a whole lot of mature stuff popping up on screen. That's all going to be on Broken Sleep Gaming. But then you've got like the high-paced, high-action, like in-your-face, just mature stuff like Borderlands, Wolfenstein, God of War, Blasphemous, all that other stuff will be over here on the Reset, because I think that's just the best way to go about it. This is kind of where I'm messing around anyways. Broken Sleep Gaming is taking off on its own due to all of that family-friendly stuff that I've put over there, and I think the reason why that is as I explained in the Broken Sleep Gaming vlog, is I think there's a lot of kids who are getting a hold of the videos, even though my demographic says it's for 28 to 45 year olds. That's who I'm broadcasting to mostly. I think it really has a lot to do with the fact that there's kiddos being involved in watching that stuff, and I don't feel comfortable subjecting that kind of content side by side along with the family friendly stuff, alongside the family friendly stuff. So we're going to save all that good stuff, the stuff I'm hungry for, the Blasphemous, the God of War 2018. I keep saying that because I really want to play those games, but we're going to post them over here on the Reset. And as I said in the Broken Sleep Gaming vlog as well, it's just a nice slice of the pie. I get to do some weekly uploads that aren't just one-shot music videos, that aren't just, quick little snippets and clips of me doing stupid crap like cutting a rug in front of the camera. I get to actually put some actual substance over here on the Reset as well. So you can kind of pick and choose which side of the coin do you want. Do you want the mature stuff, or do you want the lighthearted, family-friendly stuff? And it's all by the same guy, but I'm making sure that I do it by, the most responsible way possible. And I've said it a million times, I'm a dad, so I have to think about my kid. And if I'm not going to treat my kid that way, if I'm not going to put her through that kind of subjugation, if you will. I'm not going to do it with anybody else's kids. That's for dang sure. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to make sure that we do this thing the right way and grow both channels accordingly. So I just wanted to go ahead and touch base. I am about to get off here. I'm going to go ahead and start hammering away on some video content. We're going to get both channels up and running, and yeah, it's going to be a good time. I want to say thank you to everybody and anybody out there who has dropped by, who has watched, who has subscribed, who has liked, who has commented, who has popped over to Broken Sleep Gaming, all of it. I just want to say thank you, because this is awesome. This is probably the best feeling I've had in a very, very long time, aside from being married, and my kiddo being born. This is something that I've been culminating and cultivating and working on for such a long time, and it's all coming to fruition. It's coming to fruition very, very quickly. So I'm trying to put plans together and stepping stones in place so we can keep climbing and keep going and keep going and keep going. So don't stop watching now, because we're just getting started. But that's enough of me babbling. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I do want to go ahead and say, if you guys do like what you see, anything, any of my channels, any of the content, if you see something and you like it, don't hesitate. Please hit that like button. It sends all that content out to the YouTube universe, and it helps me get more foot traffic that way. And if you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, positive, negative, anything, just don't hesitate. Put them in the comment section down below, and I will hit you guys back as soon as I possibly can. And if you're watching this for the first time, or you haven't subscribed to either of my channels, go ahead and hit the subscribe, because we're finding ourselves a lot of time to be able to create stuff now, and I can actually think clearly now that things have kind of settled down. The holidays have passed. I'm getting into my new job. I'm finding a new rhythm of life. I'm doing everything with a breath in mind. I'm not such fast pace, high pace, survival mode, gotta go, white knuckling kind of a thing. I've been doing a lot of work on myself, and I think now is the time. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna stop talking for real this time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all.